At last, after 10,000 years, I've finally returned! Which isn't gonna make much sense because I recorded a video before I stopped posting for like 2 or 3 months. But anyway, we're back. Leon's mad at a monster, which means, that's right, it's boss time.
Welcome!
Oh, I see you found me just hanging out on this statue neck. The thing I like doing. I'm a Medusa, I don't really have hobbies.
With that body, you'll make an excellent statue.
All those stone statues were...
Oh yeah, all those statues that have been there all along.
A wonderful sight, weren't they? Don't worry, you'll be joining them soon enough.
Are you the legendary monster that turns people to stone?
Oh, Leon, you brain genius.
I'll grind you to dust.
Yes, you'll be a great statue like those statues over there. I'm starting to think this monster might be the one that turns people to stone. I don't know, could be one of the other legendary monsters. Anyway, this is Medusa. There are no Medusa Head enemies in this game, but there is just one Medusa Head boss. Not quite annoying in the same way as a Medusa Head, but still kind of annoying. So, thus far you see she's got that snake punch attack. Totally meant to perfect guard that, definitely. She's also got that petrifying gaze, which is surprisingly easy to dodge out of. I think that's the only time I get hit by it. And the only reason I did is because I was right in front of her. But anyway, she also has that spin dash attack. Honestly, as long as you're not too close to her when she starts the attack, it's pretty easy to dodge. Kind of like the petrification beam. Also, sometimes she cries blood, which might be an attack. If it is, it's really easy to dodge, in that it just leaves pools of blood, but I don't know. I think it's just a fancy animation. Now, Medusa here doesn't have 2 forms. However, once you pass half health, that's a damage threshold, so she'll start using her more annoying attacks, which will really add to the length of this fight. First health bar is pretty short. You'll get through that no problem. However, she's got a couple new attacks, both of which are time-consuming, and mean that you can't really attack her. Also, I completely fuck up dodging both of those new attacks at first. So, she really likes using that one rock attack, you know, after she's done with her snake punches. Come on, there we go. So yes, this attack, you don't just want to move around haphazardly, but you also can't just try to block every shot, because then that'll happen. She will break your guard eventually, so the best way to do this is basically try to do more of a calm, collected dodge, and keep your guard up. As long as you don't get hit by too many of those rocks in a row, you won't get a guard break, so basically the entire fight is just calmly dodge her attacks. Like the snake puke attack. Honestly, if you dodge around haphazardly, like with the rocks, you'll probably run into a snake. And also just jumping over them isn't really going to help you either, because then you'll just land on a snake. But, you know, if you dodge and move to the sides, then you got a little more control of where you're going, so that makes things easier. So, by the way, I don't actually know if Medusa has any death quote like Joachim did. Mainly because I didn't die against her. This is my first take. And I don't know. I was half tempted to go back into the fight and die or get a better take, but honestly, I felt like this is actually a decent one because Medusa's really not a difficult fight. Joachim was way harder. Medusa basically just has a bunch of things that can catch you by surprise when you first encounter them, but she's got a pretty easy pattern to learn. That and a lot of her early attacks are just if you're far away from her, you can dodge him,
It's
so use a
Ronaldo's
ranged
whip.
attack.
Apparently,
It's Ronaldo's
effective
whip,
even
you
on
know. My
legendary
friend
monsters.
Ronaldo, my buddy, my pal. Yeah, that Ronaldo, he's my best friend.
Gain its complete form.
Complete form.
Still, it's no match for my master.
Wait, no, wait, what about the complete form? Hey, don't turn to stone. Answer my question. Oh. Anyway, here's the purple orb. And once we grab this, that means we're 4/5 of the way to being able to fight Walter. That's right, only one more area to go. Well, one more area and then whatever area Walter's hiding behind. Because quite frankly, it would probably be kind of embarrassing if his throne was just right behind that door. Hey Ronaldo, a monster said a thing, and now I've got questions.
Ronaldo.
I love his frickin' posture as he comes
What's the
in.
matter? You have an odd look on your face.
Ronaldo, buddy,
Well,
pal.
About
I've been
this
thinking a lot.
Were there
Unusual,
problems with it?
I know.
No, that isn't it.
No, if anything, the whip's better than
I
ever.
heard
Thanks,
something about
Ronaldo,
it
my
gaining
pal,
its
my friend.
Complete form.
Oh, that.
Oh, right, the complete
That's true. The
form.
whip is not
Fucking
complete.
But it
monsters
has
just
become more
telling you
powerful
about
than
stuff
before.
you're not supposed to know about.
That is because of you.
Look,
I hate to say
Whip
it, but it
2.0
seems
is
it
going to
fits
be
you
really
better
good
than
down the
me.
line, but that's a later patch,
Is there a
Leon.
way to
Didn't want to
complete
announce
it?
that.
It's better for you
Damn
not
monsters
to
and
think
their
about that.
leaks.
It's impossible by any normal means.
But
do not think about it. There are other
Don't
things you must
think
take
about it,
care of
Leon.
right now.
Don't you do it. I see you thinking about it. That's your
All right.
thinking face, Leon. All right, well. So I guess we're not talking about the whip's complete
Welcome back.
form. I wonder
What
if
would
there's
you
some horrible dark secret connected to it. Who knows? Anyway, time to buy stuff from our good old buddy pal Ronaldo. So we can buy a moonlight plate, and man, 20% damage reduction. Very nice. I will absolutely take that.
Anything else? Come back soon.
And forget how to equip it. Okay, like, I didn't take breaks between recording the footage for these. How did I forget how to equip things? I mean, if I had recorded it yesterday, then yeah, sure. By then I would have forgotten, but come on. Anyway, Axe Tornado. It's pretty good to just leave that in the middle of the room and just have idiots walk into it, but honestly not one of my favorite attacks. I kinda like some of the other ones more. Probably pretty good for bosses, though, I would imagine. What's the next boss? Yeah, it might be decent for that one. I'd need to try it, though, to know that 100%. But we don't have to worry about the next boss. For the time being, let's just revel in our victory. That is 4 of the orbs. And as I said earlier, there's only one more. So we'll do our best to, heal up our old hearts, which I'm just going to use an item to do that, because I have 9 heart repairs. I could use a couple and not have to worry about them. It's fine. There. We're now maxed out on hearts. So, the yellow orb seems to be our last one. Though, I don't know, seems like there's one open slot on the menu for another orb, but I won't question that. Next time on Castlevania Lament of Innocence, we go to the final area in the game. Ish. Final-ish area. I mean, I guess I could play coy and pretend it is the last one, but we all know there's gonna be one more, right? We all know.